I'm going to share with you, it has a story with it. So we call it a storygami. Okay? And what that means is that not only you have to learn how to fold, but you have to learn the story so that you can tell it to your family afterwards. Okay? The story would start like this. When I was a little girl growing up in Japan, my grandmother was the oldest person I knew. In fact, my grandma was so old, nobody knew how old she was. Not even herself. So one time I asked my grandma, "Grandma, how old are you?" And she said, "I am as old as a mountain." Okay? So now we are going to make a mountain out of this square piece of paper. And if you bear with me for a moment, I am going to switch my camera so that you can see me fold. Okay? Just bear with me for a second. Can you see my hand? Okay, good. All right. Let me do that. Let me pin myself so that I can see. Okay, good. All right. So, if you have a regular origami, one side it has color, the other side is white. So please flip it over to get it to the white side. And then we're going to remember what we're making, a mountain, right? We're going to find one corner and point to it, and find the opposite corner and point to it, and put those two corners together and fold into a mountain. Okay, very good. Okay, so I decided to switch my question. I said, "Grandma, how did you get to be so old? What is the secret to a long life?" And my grandma said, "In order to live a long life, I do 3 things every day. 1, I hug someone I love every day." Everybody hug yourself. So now we are going to make the paper hug itself. Now watch me. My grandma and I hugged each other, okay? We're going to take this sharp corner at the bottom of the mountain right here, and we're going to bring that all the way to about here on the other side of the mountain. And fold like this. So it was like this. Now it's like this. Okay. And then we're going to take this other sharp corner at the bottom of the mountain, right here, right? And then bring it to this corner you just created a moment ago. Okay? So we're going to bring this to here and fold like this. So that it looks like the paper is hugging itself, and what you have is a cupcake shape. Okay, good. All right. So is everybody good? So then I asked my grandma said, the second thing I do every day is I bow to someone to say thanks. Now everybody bow. In Japan, we bow. My grandmother and I bow to each other. Then we're going to take this top of the cupcake right here. There are 2 pieces, 1, 2. Just take one and make it bow so that you will see the white part. Okay. And then, are you good? And then flip it over to the colorful side. Okay. And then take the other top of the cupcake, make it bow the other way so that you will continue to see the white part. And now the shape is more like a bucket. Okay, all right. Then my grandma said, the third thing I do every day is I drink a cup of tea every day. Okay? So my grandmother and I shared a cup of tea. All right? So let me switch my camera back so that I can see you and you can see me. Okay, is that better? Okay, good. All right. So did everybody get this? So that's the secret to a long life. In order to live to be as old as a mountain, you must hug someone every day. You must bow to someone to say thanks, and you must drink a cup of tea every day. And that's the end of that one. Well, oh, thank you, everyone.